well, here we go. McIntyre hammering away at Brock Lesnar in the early goings of this match, and this is the way to go. Lesnar fights back. Lesnar now hooks in McIntyre. McIntyre with a knee to the head of Lesnar. Lesnar groggy. McIntyre hooks him in and hammers back on Lesnar. Lesnar's down. It's not the right time to get cocky. If I were Drew McIntyre, I would stay on top of Brock Lesnar. That's exactly what Drew McIntyre is doing. Runs down Brock Lesnar, slams him down to the canvas. McIntyre now hooks him in. Lesnar in trouble. Suplex. Lesnar's down. And now McIntyre turning his attention towards the advocate, Paul Heyman, down at ringside. And Lesnar takes that as an opportunity to take the advantage over McIntyre. Up to the back of McIntyre. Now McIntyre losing the control of this match after turning his attention to Paul Heyman. You already know who put the blame there. Lesnar. Look at this. Carrying the weight of McIntyre over 260 pounds and slamming it back down to the mat. Tries to go for a kick and back. McIntyre with reversal, but so is Brock Lesnar. Lesnar and McIntyre back and forth we go. McIntyre back in control here. McIntyre shoulders down. Schoolboy. Lesnar could fall here to kick out. Lesnar fights back though. That's the thing about fighting Brock Lesnar. You hit him and you get the advantage, and he's gonna hit you twice as hard when he gets back on his feet. McIntyre in trouble as Lesnar applying the submission maneuver in the middle of the ring. Is McIntyre gonna tap out to Lesnar right here at WrestleMania? McIntyre finds a way out. Oh, and McIntyre runs down Lesnar again. McIntyre sending Lesnar into the corner. Drew McIntyre now bouncing Lesnar off the corner. German suplex. Lesnar gets a taste of his own medicine. Look at Drew McIntyre mocking Brock Lesnar, but look at this. Look at this. Lesnar. German suplex off the second rope. McIntyre made a rookie mistake there. Do not turn your back on Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar's about to take Drew McIntyre to Suplex City. Oh my God, McIntyre is in trouble. Shoulders down here off the suplexes. Hook on the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by the Intercontinental Champion. Lesnar is not gonna waste any time. McIntyre in a precarious position. Lesnar carrying him on top of his shoulders. This one can end right here. Look out, F5 connects. This one's over. Shoulders down. Hook on the leg. Is it enough to put McIntyre away? McIntyre! McIntyre just kicked out of the F5. I don't know what to say. McIntyre just kicked out of the F5 and he's still in this match. Look at this. McIntyre returning those close feet shots to the head of Brock Lesnar. Look at the aggression on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre completely hammering away at Lesnar after that F5. Look at that. McIntyre carrying the weight of Lesnar, almost 300 pounds. Shoulders down on Lesnar. Lesnar kicks out. Drew sending Lesnar over the top rope. Lesnar in a precarious position on the apron. Drew gets him back in the ring. Oh, and here's Paul Heyman once again calling the attention of Drew McIntyre. Lesnar tries to use this to get the advantage, but McIntyre. Here's Lesnar though, slamming McIntyre back down. McIntyre very wise, rolling out of the ring. But Lesnar catches up to him, slams him back down to the cold hard ground here at MetLife Stadium. McIntyre now sending Lesnar back in the ring. McIntyre's gotta be careful. You gotta play your cards right with Lesnar. Shoulders down. Isn't enough to put him away. Lesnar with the shoulder up. McIntyre now sending Lesnar into the corner. Bad intentions here by Drew McIntyre. German suplex on Brock Lesnar. Well, I was not gonna say Brock Lesnar, for a very confident man about his client, Brock Lesnar has been getting his nose up on this match way too much. Shoulders down on McIntyre on the distraction on the kick out. Wrestlemania in front of 75,000 fans at MetLife Stadium. Knee to the head. Oh, and there's a test press. Top rope, McIntyre dropping the knee to the head of Lesnar. Shoulders down on Lesnar. Lesnar in trouble. Shoulders down on Lesnar. Could it be yet a kick out? Oh, and Lesnar firing back. Oh, McIntyre carrying Lesnar just like he did on Raw and slams him back down to the mat. Shoulders down, hooks the leg. Lesnar could be out here. Is it enough? And a kick out by Lesnar. And this is the moment in the match where frustration might be starting to get to Drew McIntyre. Paul Heyman once again getting involved. And these leads Lesnar into a German suplex. Shoulders down to McIntyre. McIntyre out of one. Lesnar maybe going for another F5. Lesnar has to improvise because McIntyre has found a way out. Once again, Lesnar returning the shot to the chest. Reversal by McIntyre. Back and forth we go. Glasgow kiss. The Glasgow kiss. Lesnar could be out of the Glasgow kiss. Drew McIntyre setting his side on Lesnar. Drew McIntyre with a Claymore. Off the Claymore, shoulders down. Hook on the leg isn't enough to put Lesnar away. Lesnar kicks out of the Claymore. And we're back to square one. McIntyre kicked out of the F5. Lesnar kicked out of the Claymore. What do we do next? Both men are back in the drawing board. Lesnar once again back to the submission maneuvers. He has seemed to have cornered Drew McIntyre. He's gonna force him to tap out in the middle of 75,000 fans here at MetLife Stadium. Lesnar applying pressure, pressure and more pressure. McIntyre is gonna tap out and McIntyre finds a way out. McIntyre plants Lesnar back down to the canvas. And McIntyre may be going for it a second time in this match. Could it be going for the Claymore? Claymore kick connects. Shoulders down. Hook on a leg. And another kick out by Lesnar. In any other world, this one would be over. Oh my God, oh no. Oh, Drew McIntyre, shades of what he did on Monday Night Raw last month to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has kicked out of the Claymore twice. And now McIntyre with some bad intentions. Heyman getting Lesnar back on his feet, but McIntyre takes him back down. Oh, now a kick to Heyman. Heyman gets tombstone on the ring. Or ringside, I should say. Heyman is out. Glasgow kiss to Lesnar. Oh, and now McIntyre, bad intentions. Lesnar on top of our table. McIntyre carries Lesnar. Boots Lesnar through our table. Count of 6. McIntyre returns to the ring. Heyman is back on the apron. Lesnar is back for one last Hail Mary shot. Shoulders on the man of the suplex. McIntyre kicks out. Here's Drew fighting back against Lesnar. Drew now carrying Lesnar on top of his shoulders. Gutbuster connects. Drew going for it for a third time in this match. Could it be? Claymore kick connects. Shoulders down, hook on a leg, and now it's Heyman with the interference. Heyman distracts the official. He gives Lesnar time to recover. Shoulders down, isn't enough again, and this time Lesnar gets the shoulder up. You can't deny that Heyman has been a big part of why this match has still continued. Drew McIntyre has had these won more than once. And if it weren't for Paul Heyman, he would have won already. Nonetheless, the strength and the sheer athletic ability of Brock Lesnar also got him to where we are here today. Paul Heyman is providing the distractions, but it takes a lot of will. Oh, there's a Glasgow kiss again to kick out of 3 Claymores. And now, could 4 be the lucky number for the Scottish Psychopath? Claymore number 4. Shoulders down, hook on the leg isn't enough to put him away. Got him. McIntyre beats Lesnar. Drew McIntyre beats Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
He took 4 Claymore kicks, but it has been done. Drew McIntyre.